Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. Oh no, here they come. Give him a minute. Ruby knows the camera is out. Go get him, doggies. I don't know what you're chasing. And there goes Ruby. See her going up in the woods over there. Or maybe not. Oh, she's not. All right, happy Monday morning. Thought I'd start my morning out peaceful outside. So, hold on. So much for the peacefulness. It's cool and frozen out. Not frozen. It's like 65 outside. Or probably, maybe it's cooler, but 65 in my house with the windows open. Hold on. All right. So I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is starting. I'm starting my morning. I am starting slowly, and that's okay. Usually I'm like, all right, I just gotta get out of bed and do things. I was not feeling well yesterday at all for Mother's Day. Mother's Day was spent in bed. I know, it was not a very good one, but that's okay. You know what? It was a good one. You know why? My kids are old enough that I can lay in bed all day long, and finally, I've been able to watch some black and white movies. You guys gave me, hello, Ruby. Hold on a second. Hold on, we're filming. Hold on. She's just got big drooly all over. You guys gave me some video recommendations. I love black and white movies. Love black and white, but I really don't know which ones I love. I just love like the ones that I've seen, which was very rare. So I ordered a bunch from my library. They've been sitting in my room for like a months. It was a month. It wasn't months. It was a month. And so I finally was like, you know what? I'm just take a picture of this. Maybe in the wintertime I'll get to watch it. Well, yesterday, thank goodness for the wonderful thing of YouTube, I was able to look them up and watch them. So I watched finally The Christmas Candle, which one of you recommended. So great movie. I would recommend that one for sure. And then what was the other one called? Arsenic and Lace. That was a good movie. And then there was another one too, Rebecca. So just a old 1940, or it was probably 1940. I think it was probably 40s. Yeah, it's black and white. Great little movie. So I got to watch 3 movies the entire time. You know, I'd fall asleep and then I'd just get to go back and watch it. So that was like, that to me was like, ooh, look at me. I get to watch 3 movies in one day. Which is crazy. But so Mother's Day wasn't so great. I was just not feeling well. Wasn't like on fire. Didn't even get out of bed. I laid in bed. I started feeling yucky on Saturday. So I just went to sleep and then stayed in bed all day. And it was okay. I've eaten, no fever, no nothing else. Just not feeling amazing. So today I was like, do I get up early and get moving? I'm like, you know what? No, I'm going to shut my alarm off. I'm going to wake up when I'm ready. So it is like 10 o'clock right now. And that is quite all right. That's quite all right to do that once in a while. You got to mix things up and go with how you feel. So just got to do a lot of like, I guess soul searching, is that the word? Soul searching, sitting and like taking time, you know, thinking and praying about things this weekend. And that's good to do, to kind of reevaluate things in your life. I was watching another video. It was the mom of 16 kids. Totally drawing a blank on the channel, but I know they have a lot of kids, and so she had a video for Mother's Day. It was real short, and she was just saying how she was taking a little sabbatical for herself, and I thought, you know what, it's good to do that. And just the last few weeks I just felt like the Lord wanted me to do that. I mean, yes, he wants me to take a sabbatical far away. I would love that, but unfortunately that's just not right now in my life, so that's okay. But he has been impressing on me to take that time, just quiet time with him, and just kind of go through things in my life that I need to kind of like just reevaluate and change so that I can be the best mom, wife, and Amy, best version of me that I need to be. And so yesterday was a good day to do that. I got to sit with no interruptions. Usually I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, when am I ever going to get time away? When am I ever going to sneak away for an hour or two? Well, yesterday the kids were exhausted and tired. So the older girls went to a formal, which was so fun. They went to a formal, which none of my kids have gone to a formal. So they went with a group of friends, did that. So they got home late and they were tired. So everybody was sleeping in. Little ones were sleeping in. So I just got to sit and like reflect and like write some things down and just things that the Lord has been telling me to do. And I haven't done it. Yes, I haven't done it. I admit to that. So things I need to do. And so I'm like, all right, so I can't sit here and say, just do what God says to do and not actually do it myself. So it was a good thing for me to sit and go, okay, these are things that I need to start doing. So I was thankful for that. So like this morning, I was like, don't mind Ruby. I was like, do I get up and start my things that I need to do? And I'm like, the Lord was like, you just need to rest. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I slept in, didn't get out of bed till about 8:30, got in the shower, cleaned my bathroom while I was in the shower, which is good. Here's my wonderful dogs. Look at my dogs. Ruby, what are you doing? You're so silly. Maxine's like, what are you doing? So I got my bathroom done when I was in there, and I'm like, you know what? Do I even film today, or do I just wait till tomorrow? And I was like, you know what? I don't even worry about it yet. I'm gonna go sit, and I'm gonna sit at my desk and get what I said I was gonna do, even though I wanted to get up and do some other things. I'm like, you know what, Lord? I said I'm gonna get up and do my quiet time. I'm gonna do those things. So I sat and did that, got that done, and now I'm like, okay, I'm ready to start my day, even if it's 10 o'clock in the daytime. That is quite all right. Kids aren't even moving. They're tired and exhausted and way out of whack for schedule. Lovely. Welcome to my life. That's okay. That's okay, because we will get there eventually. So today is Monday. It's beautiful. The sun is out, blue sky. It's been cold this weekend. It was kind of like a rainy, dreary Mother's Day anyway, so not like a whole lot of fun. We have been planning on doing trips during the week versus the weekend, which I told you about that last week. What I'm thinking is like last week was our trip we paid money for. Yes, last week was an expensive trip. Not expensive, it just cost us a trip to go away, like on a mini vacation. So this week is going to be a little bit less money trip. So this week we're going to go to Jocassee, Lake Jocassee. That is probably my most favorite place on earth. Favorite place on earth. Beautiful sunshine, white sandy beaches. Oh, couldn't ask for a better place to spend my day there. So we like to go in the summer, but it gets really busy, and so springtime super early. It's going to be 85 degrees there tomorrow. I can't think of a better way to spend my day all day. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So I was thinking about food wise and what to take, and like kids can pack their own sandwiches and have that for lunch, and then dinner we usually cook on their little fires that they have, the little what do they call, grills. And usually I make a bunch of side salads. You know what? Nobody ever eats them. You know, if they eat hot dogs, they eat hot dogs and some fruit usually, and chips, and that's it. Sometimes beans, but that's it. So I'm thinking I have all those things here. So I'm thinking I just gotta go pick up some charcoal, and so I'm going to do that today. So which means I'm gonna have to head out today. So I don't know what today's video is gonna be. It's going to be clean the house, of course, because we have to clean. Part of life, it just has to happen. And then I'm probably going to run out to the store. I do have a list of some other errands to run, and I might do those today too. We will see. We'll see if we even get there today, but it's just a slow moving morning, and I'm okay with that. I am quite all right with that. You know, sometimes you got to take those times when you're not feeling amazing, like being super mom and doing everything. Yeah, that's okay too, but you know what? Taking a rest and time for yourself is very important too, because if this mama doesn't take care of herself, guess what? The house is going to fall apart. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. But if you don't take time for yourself, guess what? You can't pour into your kids. You can't pour into your home. You can't pour into the things you need to do. So I'm going a little bit slower, but I'm getting there. I'm feeling okay. So the house is pretty well stayed clean. The kids did a good job. I mean, they were in their rooms yesterday just chilling. So not very messy. So it won't be a whole lot. But we're going to get in there and get some things done. Make some dinner. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. It's cool right now, but it's going to be a nice day. I got to get my pool. I heard that turn on. I got to backwash that and get that rolling for today. And maybe we'll go in the pool. We'll just see how the day rolls. And I'd like to go to the park to get the kids out. We're just gonna have a great, fantastic, motivational Monday getting stuff done, going shopping for charcoal. I don't know what else we're gonna do, but I'll bring you along. So you guys ready for a great day today? All right, let's go in. I'm gonna go finish my coffee, go inside, and start life. It's gotta happen. It just has to happen. All right, let's go. First things first, always start in your kitchen. Seems like the kitchen is the hub center of your home, so getting this picked up is always a good thing. Now I have a dishwasher, and I could load all these dishes in the dishwasher, but it really isn't that much. I'll let them soak, and then I'll wash these dishes up real quick. Can you tell it's a weekend and coffee, all the little coffee pods? Time to rinse them out and wash them. Okay, so getting things cleaned, and I noticed my ice machine's on my counter. How is the audio for you guys right now? I wonder, because it's behind the microphone, if you don't notice it, usually when I had it over here and over here, you guys heard a big noise. I wonder how it's going now. We're gonna see. So I apologize if you hear a bad noise in the background. It's just my ice machine. I'll have to figure something out. It's just that darn ice machine. So I'm gonna go in my pantry, wipe it out real quick. Hold on, I love these. Let me cut these off right now. Okay, those things drive me crazy. There goes Ruby. She's barking away like something is up in those woods today. She's not getting anything. So maybe a deer, maybe a bear. We'll see how that works. So everything's, I'm gonna pick up, I'm gonna wipe in my refrigerator just a little bit, just to kind of organize things so I can see what I have. Look at my pantry too to kind of straighten things up a little bit. I'm listening to a great sermon. A lot of you asked what I listen to. I have different things downloaded. Right now I'm listening to Jensen Franklin. Do you know that my son Jensen, his name is named after Jensen Franklin. He's a pastor. So his is spelled a little bit different, but it's called The Blessing of Showing Honor. So this one I'm listening to right now. It's really good because it goes with the whole honor your parents thing. I know maybe some of you struggle with that because you feel like your parents weren't very good. Maybe you saw different ways, or you think my parents are deadbeats, and it's good to listen to if you're willing to listen to it, to open up a little bit about people and their flaws. Don't mind Ruby, she's just barking away out there. People and their flaws, and seeing parents, they're not perfect. We're not perfect. Parents, guess what? Newsflash, we're not perfect. We learn. I always tell my kids, my favorite thing I tell my kids, because they're always like, Mom, Steven gets so much. And I'm like, well, guess what? I hope that by Steven, I can figure out this parenting thing, because most people just get like 1 or 2 chances. And then it's either maybe they get it right or maybe they don't. And they think that they're experts because they get it right. But then guess what? If they had to parent a different kind of child, they had more children, and they had to parent a different one, they'd be failures. Because nobody's the same. Nobody has got the set situation in life. So it's just very, very good to listen to. And so it's called The Blessing of Showing Honor, Jensen Franklin. If you want to, it's good to listen, good listening. So I'm listening to that, just getting some good, it makes you think about a lot of things, because parents, we're not perfect. No, we're not. I'm not perfect. We're not perfect people at all. I tell my kids that I'm like, I'm not a perfect parent. I'm going to screw up. I'm going to mess up. We go through life, we go through phases, we go through seasons, we go through different things in our lives. And so so regardless of what we went through, take it all back to the Word of God. And that's what he's doing here. And very good, very good. I'm only about halfway through, but I'm like, this is some good listening to it. So listening to that. So let me go wipe in my pantry right now. I'm gonna wipe up my rag and then we'll go in there. I gotta real quick flip my laundry. Take these towels outside and hang them up. Why do you do that? To save on my dryer. Yes, it makes stiff towels, but that's okay. It's only a little bit that we actually do this. I don't do this all the time. But if I want to get my laundry done today, I'm gonna want to hang some of these outside because it's cool, they'll dry. So I'm gonna put these towels, I did this last week, and it made our laundry day go so much better because we have a lot of laundry here. So I'm just gonna hang these over the railing. Listen to the dogs barking. It's gonna be a gorgeous day. Oh, don't mind the wetness on me. And look at that. Can I show you that? It's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, so we're going back in. Try to bring you along here without dropping you. Come on, Pixie. Max, come in. Max, are you coming? She's like, maybe. So, don't mind the dark. Come on, Max, come on. She's quiet. Okay, so now I'm gonna get my, hold on, the light will adjust. There we go. I'm gonna get in my, don't mind everything messing over, in my bedroom here. This right here, I'm gonna hang up in my bathroom. Love the material, there's some lighting. Love the material shower curtain because I've always had like the plasticky one, right? That everybody else has. Hold on. All right, there we go. Loved this. I think I was like, let me try this. Oh, that's worth it. Like, you know what? I try things. I'm a housewife just like everybody else, and I don't know everything. But I bought this just from Walmart. They just call it just a material shower curtain, right? 100% polyester. Usually I get the plastic ones and then I end up having to bleach them because the bottom gets really yucky. Well, this you just wash and it actually comes off. Shocking, because you know how it gets dirty from your like water and you feel like, oh, I need to bleach it. No, you don't even need to bleach it. I actually just got to put it in my washer and wash it normally. So that was really, really good. So, all right, I'm gonna go hang this up. Okay, so usually, now the other shower curtains I've had, this one I got from TJ Maxx, so you have to actually take off the hook before you get it on. Does that make sense how it looks? So it's more like the other ones, you can just lift it off. It takes a little bit more, it takes time, but the shower curtain stays on. I never have my shower curtain fall off, which is a good thing. So, all right, this is good here. My bathroom's already clean. Didn't even need to show that because, you know, you get tired of seeing the same thing over and over. I'm sorry, my life is routine. This is real life. Some don't like that. Some days I'm just tired and I don't want to talk, so I just film myself cleaning with my wet dress on here. So it's all good. Now I'm gonna go out in my bedroom here. I've got a, I gotta change my bedding here. One of my blankets, my bed. We ended up getting one of those cooling blankets. Jaden really liked our blanket. So I ended up getting her one, the cooling blanket for our bed. Let me go show you. Okay, I'm gonna wash my bedding here. Okay, so my blue blanket that I had in my bed, it's the cooling comforter. Do you guys remember the cooling one I shared with you guys? Was last week, week before, it was Easter. And I said, well, I'm gonna give you an update later on about it. Today's the update. So I actually ordered another one. Jaden slept in here and she's like, Mom, that's really nice having that. So they have the basement, they sleep in the basement. They sleep in the basement of the house. And so she's getting older, you know, she's figuring out, like me, I didn't realize, you know, you can have comforts of bed and have super comfy things. I just feel like you just sleep on a mattress, no big deal. She's realizing, ooh, she's got like a fuzzy blanket she sleeps with through the winter. And I'm like, this is a nice cool blanket for summertime. So ended up getting her one as well. So I'm gonna wash my other one there before I put it back in my bed. But this is, it's just nice. The cooling blanket, like love, you can lay with it by itself. I was gonna put it inside my duvet cover, but that's not what it's meant to do, because obviously it's like putting, you know, clothing over top of your, it's more like athletic gear. If you put stuff over top of it, you're still gonna sweat, so let it just breathe naturally. So this is good. So we take our top, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do my bed now, but I have just my duvet cover, so we just fold that down at nighttime. It just covers the bed basically. It's just like a sheet on top of the bed, and then this, we use this with the sheet at nighttime, and it's like enough. It's enough. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't feel like I had enough covers on me because I like to have something on me, but I don't want to feel like, you know, sweating to death. Like my other one was super nice and warm, but a little bit too hot here in the south. So this has been really, really good. So I know last time my view, it was just going to be, it was like a brand new product being launched. Well, now they're going to give you guys, I contacted the company and they're going to give you guys 25% off, which is like a big discount. So if you want one of these, I'll link it in the description below. The cooling comforter, they're going to give you 25% off, which is awesome. So that's a pretty big discount, but a nice blanket. Like you want that nice, like I said, you put out, even last night I was laying here and I was uncovered when I went to sleep, and then I went to put it on. I'm like, ooh, it takes you back to camping. That's what it feels like. It feels like those, it's like those shimmery sleeping bags when you're a kid. I'm sure they have them now, but that's just how they feel. So I'm loving ours sleeping. Haven't been sweating, so that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna put a link of this one below. I'm excited to put this on my bed, sleep with it. I was waiting to see like what is gonna be the arrangements in the bed, and this definitely is a winner, so it's a good thing. So we'll make my bed, I'll wash everything, then we'll put it all back on my bed. So let's go back out, finish up the house. I did all that without even recording the sound. Sorry. Maxine needs to come out. So sorry, Maxine. All right, anyways. So I need to come outside. I'm going to do our pool pump. I have to figure out the setting because if you backwash it, no, I'm sorry. Oh, don't mind. Here they go. If you let it do its like rinse cycle, or no, I'm sorry, filter cycle, every day it comes out at that same time. Well, if I don't get out here and backwash it, which I didn't this weekend because, you know, I wasn't feeling amazing, then it's working, and obviously it's hard on the motor because no one has backwashed it. Okay, so I need to backwash it because I haven't done it yet. Okay, the temperature is 62 degrees. It's amazing. It can drop 10 degrees just in a few days. The weather. Just that cold weather. But this thing, see how awesome this is? Look, it just sucks everything in here. You gotta wait till it comes around. As it all pulls around. It's like everything gets pulled into here. So kind of good. It just needs to get here. I think I'm gonna go get my vacuum. Let me go grab the vacuum for the pool because the bottom is dirty. Again, because we haven't been swimming because it's freezing. So let me go get it real quick. I'm gonna skim a little bit of the pool and put the vacuum in. All right, so the pool looks, like it's like up and down. It looks great, it looks bad, it looks great, it looks bad. It's just the weather is up and down, but it won't take long. Like I was thinking I'm gonna have to like shock it all the time. In reality, if I just run this filter thing like 24 hours, it works great. So I'll show you a little before. So this is just running. You can see the bottom, definitely has stuff on it. I pull out some of those big giant flower things so that thing doesn't get so full. But the vacuum will suck up the bottom here. I'll let this filter run for a long time. I'm turning the hose on because when you backwash, you lose some water. I like to keep it right at the top of the line over there where the pool is. So this will be good. We'll come back in a few hours. It will be all cleaned up. A few hours, maybe 2, 3. I gotta rinse that off. We're excited to keep that clean. So I better hose that off real quick so the sun can get on there. But it's a good day. Sunshine day. Mr. Grumpy. Hey, Mr. Grumpy. Thank you. He's like, leave me alone. And I need to get down here. This is on my list to do. We have a ball in our fruit plants. These are our these are blackberries in the back. The middle ones are blueberries and then raspberries. I need to go around this one and pull off a lot of the weeds around there so it can grow. So maybe I will, maybe I should do that right now. I could do that right now. I'll do that in a little bit. I'll come out and like pick those off so that can get all pulled off down there. I do need to clean up the deck, but I don't think we're gonna be out here today because it's not like 1,000 degrees. Kids might swim later, but it's just not gonna be like 80. I think it's only gonna be like 75. So we'll just at least pick it up. I need to get spider spray. See all these spiders? They're living everywhere, so I need to get some of those. Maxine, come on. So I'm thinking to, we'll get the spider spray and then we'll work on cleaning off the deck a little bit better. Lock that there. Lock it. Maxine's like, are you coming with me? All right, let that filter run. Then we're gonna go back inside. I'm gonna make a good day, right? It's gonna be a great day. Slow moving, but that's okay. You just do what you can do. Can't be superwoman. Don't be superwoman. Take the chill path today. Okay, so just got the kids up, got them moving. Chit-chat with them in the morning, did our little devotions together, and now I'm like, I need to hang up some of my dresses here. I don't like to dry them all the way, I like to hang them up. And then, and I knew that I have to like get our game plan for the week. So sat the kids down, told them what we have to do this week, kind of what we're gonna be heading out to do, what we're gonna do tomorrow, all that good stuff. So everybody's on the same page, so that's good to do. Regroup. It's gonna be noisy. So got laundry rolling, just getting stuff done. I'm like, I'm gonna be heading out the door in a little bit to do the running I need to do. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get dinner going. One of the things I do not like to do is have to worry about dinner later when we're already about our day, because I'm gonna head out and get some things done. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do something simple. We still have, this weekend was good for food, how I made it. Still have a little bit of pasta salad left. I'll probably eat that for lunch today. And then the pesto tortellini, we still have some of that, but not enough for a whole meal. So I'm thinking we didn't even eat our bread. What? I know. What happens when mama's sick is still here. So we'll have that tonight. So I'm gonna make some spaghetti. Easy. I'll make a small version of spaghetti. I'm just gonna take some meat, heat it up in a pan over here, put the sauce in it, that's done, and then get the water for noodles, done. Spaghetti, easy. I won't have to worry about anything. Then that way dinner is taken care of and finished for an easy Monday. So let me get all my stuff up for that. So everything's just gonna keep this easy dinner, and then I'm gonna eat some of this This is really good. My noodle salad. I'm gonna have this for lunch because it's lunchtime. Get this in me, it'll be delicious. And then probably get my list together for what I have to do for my running, which I think I've already done that like last week, but I'll just get it out, make sure I know what I gotta do. Okay, so I'm starting editing a little bit. Maddie's over here. What Maddie's doing? Maddie is making macaroni and cheese in a box. They were just gonna.
First time, because I've never made macaroni.
She's never made. Autumn is usually the maker, so I'm like, Maddie, why don't you go ahead and make it? So she's gonna whip up some macaroni and cheese in a box because winter, some days are like that. All right, everybody said her mac and cheese was the best.
Dad rated it.
Good
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, Maddie.
And I didn't actually know because this is my first time.
Her first time, she did it. Okay, so they're eating lunch right now. I have to go hang my bedding outside here. The cooling blanket, I was just, you can't put that in the dryer. Along with my sheets, can't go in the dryer either, so I'm gonna hang these out here in the sun to dry. So the kids had mac and cheese. I say K all the time, I'm sorry. Pulled out, I was gonna do sauce that I had in the pantry, but I do have this in my freezer. So it's all either homemade or jar sauce. I'm just gonna put this in here for spaghetti. I think this one right here has some meat in it, so that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna put a lid on this, let this thaw out, and then we'll have spaghetti sauce. I'll cook some noodles. Now dinner is done, so it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna go do some errands and get my running done, but now when I come back, I don't have to worry about dinner because it's finished right here. And we also have pesto, what is it called? Tortellini pesto, Alfredo. That's in the refrigerator, so we can just take that out, whoever wants the tomatoey sauce, one of the other ones, it's good to go. So now I'm gonna flip one more load of laundry, and then we're gonna go head out and do our running. Go grab the kids that are gonna come with me, and then we're gonna go head out. Gotta go to do all of our running. I'll bring you along. Okay, in the car with Jaden and Steven. They're the lucky recipients to go with Mom today. So we're gonna go head out right now. We gotta go to our library and drop something off for our local community meeting. Okay, making a pit stop at the library. Library done. Now we're gonna go head to the post office. Actually, I need a gas totally out. Steven got some water. There he is. He's smelling gas. Post office good. We got our bathing suits. So got those from Lands and Shoe, which is really good. We ordered some and then we had to return them. They were all like ran small, so everybody's had to get a bigger size of them. So good quality. They had a really good sale. So now where are we going next? Bank next. I made it to Lowe's finally. So we're gonna go in and find some ant killer. And what else we gotta get?
I don't know. Spider killer.
Spider killer and charcoal. That's what we're gonna go get. So let's go see if we can find big giant jugs of that. Go grab us a cart. Jensen, future reference. Do you know they sell these at Lowe's? I did not know that. This is indoor insect barrier. Oh, so we could get some of this for inside. Yay. Look at the birds over there. The birds inside the store. All right, I'm like looking all over for us. I'm like, where is it? This is what we need. This one. Ortho right here. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of these. All right, here. Okay, Steven's getting us this. This is what we need, ortho. So we need a bunch of these. We're gonna get 2 and get the 2 bottles. And this is gonna be for the inside because we need some indoor stuff too. Let's go find some charcoal. Ooh. All right, so we're doing good. Looking forever to find like ortho. I'm like, where's it at? But it was way down at the weird end. So now we're gonna go get some charcoal, I think. So I got 2 spray bottles in case my backpack sprayer doesn't work because, you know, that could always happen. And then I just got 2 refills. So that'll tide us over for a little bit right now. So now I'm gonna go get some charcoal. Charcoal with Steven. He's lying. I got another scrub daddy because mine was getting yucky. Look at that. You can literally get garlic and paprika, charcoal. I need to get charcoal, but I don't want to get all the lighter fluid with it, but I might have to do that. This is all they sell, is a big giant bag. Do we just get a big giant bag for the summer?
2 of them would work.
2, that's what it is. It's 2. Can you get all that? It's heavy. You got this? Oh, look at him. Look at this boy. Look at that. That's why you bring your 10-year-old. How old are you? 9? 9-year-old with you. Okay. Can you get in there? Turning 10, 3 months. I just feel like that's a big dogfish. That's good, as long as it doesn't fall off. Okay, so that's good. And then we gotta get a bottle of this stuff right here. Lighter fluid.
And also we need a bottle of this.
We don't need no hot sauce.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Just use Paris. Okay. Check out with all the little bug stuff. Okay, Lowe's and got our bug spray, so hopefully that will help. It was like, I'm thinking if they got it, then Jaden got
I got a plant.
Jaden got a plant. We're trying to kill it.
Number 3.
Try, Jaden. Try again. That's what I say. Grandma will be proud. Okay, what else? We just gotta go try and get some strawberries now. So we're gonna go to the farmer's market. All right, close. Why did I not look at that beforehand? Okay, so no strawberries for us. It's okay. Let's go to Walmart. Okay, just got home and I realized one of the stores I need to go to, I totally forgot to go to. So I need to return something and did not get it returned. That's okay. So another day I just have to go out. No big deal. I'm gonna get strawberries, but that's okay. We will live. So I just got everything put it away real quick here, and then came in to flip laundry around real quick. I'm gonna go outside and grab the towels that I put outside to dry because they should be dry, and get my bedding, and that should be good to go to put inside and put my bed back together. Okay, I got my bed made, so that's done. I'll put my laundry away later tonight. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day here is we have dinner. I just threw the pesto, Alfredo, tortellini in the oven so that can be heated up. We're gonna have that or spaghetti. And then the girls are trying on their bathing suits. And then that's it. I gotta make myself a note to go back to the store that I totally forgot to go to. Live and learn. So I'm gonna close today's video so that I can get my day finished, probably get a walk in tonight, and just enjoy the rest of my evening. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Remember, you are designed, created, and selected by God to do great, wonderful things in this earth. Once you start walking that path, amazing, amazing adventure. So have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.